Chen Zheyuan's shocking statement about Li Qin sends the internet into chaos. Hey everyone, welcome back to Restart, your #1 home for celebrity news, emotional revelations, and the kind of surprises that keep fans refreshing their feeds every few minutes. And today's story, well, it's one of those moments that send every fan group into chaos. Because Chen Zheyuan, known for his calm and composed personality, has just made a shocking statement about Li Qin, and fans honestly don't know how to handle it. Was it a confession, a hidden message, or something even deeper? Let's go step by step into what he said, why it matters, and how it completely turned the internet upside down. The event that started it all. It all happened during a recent interview for Chen Zheyuan's new drama promotion. The show itself has been making waves, but what everyone is talking about isn't the drama, it's what he said. In the middle of a light-hearted Q&A session, the interviewer asked a simple question. Who's the actress you feel the most natural chemistry with on and off screen? The room laughed, expecting a playful answer. Maybe a casual mention of a co-star. But Chen Zheyuan paused for a moment, smiled slightly, and said one named Li Qin. At first, people thought he was joking, but the way he continued instantly changed the tone of the room. The statement that broke the silence. Chen Zheyuan leaned forward and said calmly, "There's something about Li Qin. She doesn't try to impress anyone. She's real, grounded, and kind in a way that's rare in this industry. I admire that a lot." He didn't stop there. He added, "Working with her made me understand how powerful quiet confidence can be. It's not about being loud, it's about being sincere. And she is." That's when the interviewer laughed nervously and asked, "So are you saying she's your ideal type?" Chen Zheyuan chuckled but replied softly, "Let's just say she's someone who leaves a lasting impression." And that one line, "a lasting impression," is what sent the entire internet into overdrive. Fans go wild. Within minutes, clips from that interview went viral. Fans flooded social media with reactions like, "He didn't even try to hide it. That was basically a confession. You can see the admiration in his eyes when he says her name. Are we finally seeing the start of something real here?" The hashtag #ChenZheyuan exploded, trending on Weibo, TikTok China, and fan forums around the world. Even international fans who'd never seen them together started digging up old clips, looking for signs that something had been going on all along. Their history and connection. Now, for those who don't know, Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin first crossed paths during a charity event last year. They were seen chatting backstage, laughing, and later sitting side by side at the gala dinner. A few photos from that night showed them looking unusually comfortable, sparking the first wave of fan curiosity. Then, earlier this year, rumors started that the two were considering a project together. Insiders said that both had been in discussions for a historical drama with heavy romantic elements. But due to scheduling conflicts, it never went forward, at least not yet. Still, fans noticed that whenever Chen Zheyuan was asked about actresses he respects, Li Qin's name always came up, subtly but consistently. The media reaction. Entertainment sites jumped on the clip immediately, publishing headlines like, "Chen Zheyuan praises Li Qin more than just colleagues." Did Chen Zheyuan just confess his feelings on Live TV? Some outlets even compared the tone of his statement to a soft love letter hidden in an interview. One journalist wrote, "Greater than." You could see sincerity, not scripted charm. That's what made people believe every word he said. Meanwhile, reporters reached out to both stars' agencies for clarification. Chen Zheyuan's side responded with a neutral. He was simply expressing admiration for a respected colleague. Li Qin's management, however, gave a more interesting reply. "We appreciate his kind words. Li Qin has always spoken highly of him as well." That small acknowledgement was enough to set fans off again. Because it wasn't a denial, fans uncover hidden clues. As expected, fans became detectives overnight. They started comparing interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, and even fashion events to see if the two stars had shared more subtle moments before. One fan pointed out that Chen Zheyuan once wore a bracelet that looked exactly like one Li Qin had worn months earlier. Another noticed how Li Qin smiled when someone mentioned his name during a separate interview. Even small things like their similar captions, "Grateful for peaceful days," posted weeks apart, were seen as signals. It became a full-blown online investigation, with fans connecting dots everywhere. Industry insiders weigh in. A few entertainment bloggers added more fuel to the fire. One wrote, "They've shared private dinners with a few close friends several times. Everyone in the circle knows they respect and admire each other." Another insider hinted, "There's definitely a special bond. Whether or not they label it, they're closer than people realize." And that was all it took for fans to start believing this could be something real. Not just admiration but genuine emotion between two of China's most beloved stars. How Li Qin reacted. Days after the chaos, Li Qin finally broke her silence indirectly. She posted a simple photo of a sunset on her Weibo with the caption, "Some words don't need to be explained." That one sentence, paired with a soft orange glow behind her, felt almost poetic. Fans immediately linked it to Chen Zheyuan's comments, saying it was her quiet way of acknowledging the moment. The comments flooded in instantly. "Is this your answer to his statement? You two are seriously writing your own drama at this point." The emotional side of the story. What makes this story special isn't just the rumors or the excitement. It's the emotion behind it. Chen Zheyuan has always been seen as shy and composed, rarely opening up about personal feelings. So when someone like him chooses to publicly express admiration, it feels genuine. And Li Qin, known for her grace and calm nature, responded not with noise but with elegance, letting her silence speak louder than any words. That's what made this moment so powerful. It wasn't drama, it was real emotion, shared quietly between two people who seemed to understand each other perfectly. Wrap up and reflection. So, what does this mean? Are Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin secretly closer than we think? Or was this just a heartfelt moment that got blown out of proportion? Maybe it's too early to say. But one thing is certain, fans are completely hooked. And the chemistry between these two stars is now impossible to ignore. Every time they speak about each other, there's sincerity in their words and warmth that feels real. And whether this turns into something official or stays as mutual admiration, it's clear that Chen Zheyuan's simple statement just changed everything. Because in a world full of scripted interactions, he chose honesty, and that honesty started a storm. Stay tuned, because if this story develops further, you'll hear it here first, only on Urstartv.